Never look back with regret on things that have passed. Maintain your status as a man of words while retaining a flexible approach to your actions. The way they leave you actually tells everything about them, and the way you miss them when they leave you tells everything about you. The arrogant are wise in their own eyes, but the wise will recognize their lies. Too much ego will kill your talent. Sacrifice a few years for decades of freedom. If you love someone and they want to leave, you help them pack. That's love. A man's finest cologne is the sweat from his hard labor. Don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once. A mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. Always remember that there will be no positive result from negative attitude. If someone says that your dreams are too big, don't hesitate to reply that they think too small. As long as you are going to be thinking anyway, think big. Always remember that it does not take money to make money. A lion does not turn around when a dog barks. Be happy to accept failure, but never be ready to accept the attitude of not trying. Work and hustle now, because sometimes late becomes never. Wealth is not about having a lot of money, it's about having a lot of options. The only reason to look back is to remind yourself the lessons learned from the mistakes. Remember that your current situation is not your final destination. Sometimes even keeping a low profile can be seen by some as being arrogant. Be as smart as you can, but remember that it is always better to be wise than to be smart. Even if it makes others uncomfortable, don't forget to be who you always are. Always say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Always remember that acknowledging you have so much to learn makes you an intelligent person. Quality is never an accident. It is always the result of intelligent effort. If you can't control your emotions, you can't control your money. You need to hang out with people who fit your future, not your history. The problem is, if you don't risk for anything, then you will have a risk of losing everything. It's lonely at the top. That's why a Bugatti has 2 seats and a bus has 50. Remind yourself that Mr. I will do it later never owned a Lamborghini. Persistent people begin their success where sporadic people end in failure. If you lose someone but found yourself, that means you have one. Cause change and lead, accept change and survive, resist change and die. Tough times don't last, tough people do. You can see a winner struggling, but you can never see him giving up. Always remember that you are the designer of the life you love. Another failure? No, another step closer towards my goal. Not all storms come to disturb your life, some come to clear your path. If you fail to prepare yourself, then be prepared for failure. Sometimes God sends your ex back into your life to see if you are still stupid. If people are constantly trying to bring you down, it means that you are above them in some way. When you're out partying, someone else is getting smarter. Only dead fish go with the flow. We all are self-made, but only successful people will admit it. Learn the skill of identifying who is gold and who is gold-plated. Formal education eventually stops, but self-education never will. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. A ship is always safe in the harbor, but that is not what ships are made for. Same goes with people. Decide where you want to be and don't stop until you get there.